welcome to Life Pays Way. I hope you're all doing well. Get a quick message out for you. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for interacting with the channel. I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you. Please remember, all my messages are timeless. So I trust that whenever you're guided to one of my videos, that there'll be a message in there for you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. And if one of my videos doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Maybe another one will. Let's see what we've got for you today. Clover. Anchor. Some of you feel stuck at the minute and you're anxious, you're worrying, overthinking of how you can change your look. Yeah, this is a burden. It's really heavy. Yeah, this could be about finances. Finances could be very rocky at the minute. You don't, yeah, with the path here, you don't know what to do, who to speak to, because I'm looking at the birds here. Yeah, it's like, I know that's a signpost of direction, but it's, I'm seeing it like the cross here, it's a burden, you know, there's obstacles. For some of you, this could be your emotions. You're in an emotional situation at the minute. But with the Six of Diamonds here, this could be about finances, because we've got the Pentacles here too. The King and the Queen. So, this is about finances. Some of you are worrying about money, and you know, the more you worry, the worse it gets. You know, just, I know it's hard, but when you're grateful for the little things, then you attract more in. But if you're constantly thinking and worrying that you've not got enough, then you're going to attract that in as well. Some of you, if this is an emotional situation, a relationship, a friendship, or something, some of you feel tied down. Some of you feel tied into a relationship that you cannot, you feel like you can't get out of it. You're stuck there, you're tied. There might not be any balance. You know, you may feel, or that you're carrying everything, carrying, you know, the weight of the finances, the weight of the emotions. And some of you could be, you know, thinking of like how am I going to get out of this? You know, should I stay, continue with the relationship, or should I leave? Yeah, we've got the World with the Six of Swords. Should you end this cycle and move on? Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. So whether this is about money, things are not very stable. You could have lost out on a lot of money here. For those that this is to do with a relationship, you know, it's not happy, it's not stable. We've got the Queen of Cups here. You could be the one that's very nurturing and caring, but you're actually, because I'm just looking at all this here, you're actually you're giving too much of yourself away and you're not receiving anything back. Yeah, you feel defeated. This is a constant battle, and it's almost abusive. And the Chariot. There's a need for action, a need for change here, because this situation, yes, some of you are deciding whether to leave this situation, leave this marriage, become single, because, you know, this could be quite an abusive marriage, relationship, partnership. Yeah, it's extremely unbalanced here. There's only you that's putting in the work financially and emotionally. You know, you're losing sleep. You're losing sleep over this. Yeah. Yeah, you're really, you know, you've been, I feel like you've been really patient here. Really patient with this situation, with this person. And now, you know, you're reevaluating everything. You no longer want to be in lack. And whether this is, you know, finances, you know, looking at how to move forward, what steps to take next, or whether it's the relationship, you know, you don't want to be in lack anymore. You know, you want that equal give and take. You don't, yeah. Some of you are really deciding to move on. You don't want to invest in this at all. Yeah, some of you are being called to action now to move on. Some of you could end up literally, blocking this Queen of Cups. Some of you, if this is to do with finances, you know, your finances could be blocked at the minute. There's a Hermit here. Some of you could be investigated for something. Or maybe, you know, you've been like, I want to say you've made a few mistakes regarding money, and which has sparked, you know, maybe like an investigation, or what do they call it? Is it an audit? An audit. just take this as it resonates, because this you know, this could be happening to you or someone that you know within your energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a need to take action here. Someone. So the seven of swords, it's about, you know, deceit and lies and stuff, but it's also about strategizing. So some of you are need to strategize and plan how you're going to take action, you know, to make a decision to walk away. But in some instances, it's you know your story. There's been a little bit of deceit here. Regarding finances, someone's been foolish, and whether that deceit was intentional or not, someone's messed up here. We've got the Six of Swords again. So I'm going to try, because there's a few different things here. So some of you, group one, you're in a relationship with someone and you're carrying all the burdens emotionally, financially, and you know it's somewhat abusive. It's a constant battle. You know, you're doing everything, and you're in two minds, you know, of whether you should literally move forward and end the relationship to become single. Others, second group, this is a situation where you're struggling financially, and you know, you don't know how to navigate this situation. Some of you are going to need to ask for help, possibly find another job, or take on a second job. But to get out of this financial difficulty, you are needing to take action. For the third, this is about deceit. This is about deceit regarding finances. Because with the Five of Wands and we got the Seven of Swords before, yeah, some of you are being audited and or being investigated because there was something going on behind the scenes. Something wasn't right, and it's to do with money. Wow, the Seven of Swords there. Yeah. Right, let me see. What does Spirit want you to do? What? I can't just end it like that. What action needs to be taken? So yeah, this is affecting you. This situation. You've got bad health out. It's caused you're not sleeping. Got mature woman and courtship. Yeah, some of you are wanting, you know, to start something new. Leave yeah, you want to leave this situation behind. Start fresh, start new. Yeah, mature. A mature man. Unexpected income, imprisonment. Yeah, official person. Some of you are finding out. Yeah, this Spirit's asking you to, if this is your situation, some of you need to move away from this situation, because it's affecting your health. Some of you have to move forward and, you know, take on a new job. But with what's just come out here, we've got a couple here that it's a fairly new relationship, a new courtship. And it's to do with money. Someone may feel trapped in a relationship. They could have thought that this person was an official person, but in fact they've trapped them, and they've trapped them for money. Or there's a couple here that were receiving money unlawfully, illegally, and it's going to land them in a lot of trouble because they're being investigated. Yeah, some of you, you're being a lot enlightened about this. There's a need to move away from this. If you know that someone is doing shady business and you haven't had any involvement with it, but you know of it, you need to move away quickly. And some of you, this is the relationship, you know. I think it's time to move on, because this person was just using you for your money. I'm going to leave that there, guys. And that's it. If this resonates with you, you know, if you want to, of course, hit the like button. And, you know, if you've not already subscribed, subscribe. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.